What surprising impact do contemporary poets have on art? Imagine walking through an art gallery where words are just as powerful as paintings. That's what contemporary poets are bringing into the art world today. They are changing how we experience visual art by blending language with images in ways that catch us off guard. Their influence reaches beyond the page into galleries, museums, and collaborative projects. When poets perform in art spaces, they turn silent works into lively conversations. Instead of just looking at a painting, viewers listen to a poem that adds emotion and meaning, making the whole experience more engaging. Artists notice that these events make viewers pause and see familiar works with fresh eyes. Poets are also working directly with visual artists on mixed media projects. They create artist books where text and images are intertwined or develop installations where poetry becomes part of the sculpture or display. In these works, the line between writer and artist blurs. Poems might be handwritten on unusual surfaces or printed onto sculptures, making the words a physical part of the art object. This approach shows that poetry is no longer just words on paper but a material that can be shaped and experienced like paint or clay. The styles and themes of contemporary poetry often borrow from visual art techniques. Poets use abstraction, collage, and fragmentation, similar to what painters do. At the same time, visual artists incorporate poetic devices like metaphor, rhythm, and storytelling into their work. This exchange leads to hybrid art forms such as visual poetry, where the look of the words matters as much as their meaning. Artists find this collaboration exciting because it pushes their creative boundaries and challenges traditional categories of art. Technology also plays a big role in these changes. Digital tools allow poets and artists to create animated texts, interactive installations, and multimedia performances. These innovations make art more dynamic and participatory. Viewers can see and hear the work, experience it in real time, and even influence it. For artists, working with poetry offers new ways to add voice and movement to their visual projects. It makes the art more personal and accessible. From the perspective of artists, having poets involved can feel like a fresh breath of air. It questions old ideas about what art should be and invites more open, collaborative approaches. When a poet's reading becomes part of an exhibition or a poem is used as a title for a painting, the roles of creator, performer, and viewer become more flexible. Artists may find this freeing because it opens new paths for expression and connection. Educational programs, residencies, and public art projects often bring poets and visual artists together. These collaborations lead to exhibitions, books, and performances that wouldn't be possible otherwise. For artists, these partnerships are a chance to test new ideas, reach wider audiences, and rethink what art can do. In the end, contemporary poets impact art by making language visible, audible, and tangible within visual culture. Their work encourages artists to think beyond traditional media, try new interdisciplinary methods, and create more immersive experiences for audiences. This ongoing dialogue keeps both poetry and visual art lively, inventive, and full of surprises.